Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Breaking news for you from Raya Alamata. Tensions rose there. Reports of gunfire too in Raya Alamata. Tigray took out a rally. Tigrayans took out a rally in Raya Alamata today. What happened? Both Tigray and Amhara groups are accusing each other of opening fire. Where did this incident happen? What was the reason? Those who took out today's rally from Tigray side, who were they? Were they Tigray IDPs or TDF? Members? Details for you in this video. Firstly, viewers, Southern Zone, Raya Lamata, Zata Ofla, Koram is a disputed territory between Tigray and Amhara regions, like Western Zone is Maravulkai, Sag, and the Salamti. Both regional states have their claims to this zone. Lamata and Amhara forces have been in control of this zone. When the war broke out in northern Ethiopia between Tigray fighters and federal forces, supported by Amhara forces, Tigray was in control of Ralamata. This area was part of Tigray. Amhara forces captured Ralamata, but in July 2021, Tigray forces launched a counteroffensive. Ralamata came uh, under Amhara control. Under Tigray control, it returned to Tigray administration. It remained under Tigray control for almost a year. Then in 2022, when third round of fighting started in northern Ethiopia, Amhara forces, Amhara militia members, East Amhara Fano, etc., they launched an offensive and Tigray lost control of Ralamata. Since then, this zone, Ralamata, neighboring areas have been under Amhara control. A temporary administration backed by Amhara government has been put in place here. Tigray is demanding the return of Ralamata. It is demanding the return of IDPs too. But we know that a few weeks ago there was exchange of gunfire between Tigray and Amhara fighters in Ralamata. And reportedly, Tigray fighters tried to advance into Ralamata, and near Bertikalai, there was a clash between Tigray fighters and Amhara militia members. Back then, Ethiopian military intervened. It prevented large-scale escalation. It told Tigray fighters to stop any advance from the position where they were. It prevented the movement of Amhara militias to the scene of fighting. So it controlled the situation. And meetings were held, meeting between ENDF and Tigray commanders, meeting between Raya religious leaders and TDF members. And after that, we heard that the parties agreed about the resolution of the dispute by disarming militias in the two zones, return of IDPs, followed by election of new administration, and then holding of referendum. But after that, we saw that Amhara side resorted to taking out rallies in both zones, southern and western zones. Several rallies were taken out by ethnic Amharas, and the rally participants said that they did not want to be under Tigray control. They wanted to remain part of Amhara under Amhara administration. Then came the call for a counter rally from Tigray. 2 days ago, Tigray said that people displaced from Alamata will hold a rally demanding their return to their homes on Saturday. So this morning, the rally was taken out. The rally was taken out from Kukufto to Birtiklai. But Amhara sources are claiming that Tigray fighters from all parts of Tigray, from Mehoni, from Mecho, from other towns. They arrived in Kokufto, and from there they marched in the form of rally towards Bet Tekelai. And that the rally was not taken out by IDPs. IDPs are in Mehoni and Kokufto. Rather, the rally participants were TDF members. This is being claimed by Amhara sources, Amhara people of the area. On the other hand, the Tigray side claims that the Amhara militia members opened fire near a cable called Chigora. Chigora, I think, is near Bir Tekelai. And if you remember, when last time these two sides fought in Ralamata, around a month ago, they fought near Chigora as well, which is a cable. Again, it seems tensions rose between the Tigray rally participants and Amhara militia members near Chigora. Both opened fire. Was it aerial firing or exchange of direct fire? It's not clear. No news of any casualties, but both sides are accusing each other. Tigray says Amhara forces opened fire in Chigora, near Chigora. Amhara sources say Tigray fighters were part of, they actually took out the rally and they opened fire on Amharas. Situation alarming. I told you, by the way, I said that this rally is a crucial rally. I said Saturday is very crucial. And holding of these rallies by both Tigrayans and Amharas is an indication that though meetings have been held, some progress have been made about how to resolve the issue, how to break the deadlock between Tigray and Amhara over the status of Alamata and Volkayt, but still several issues are unresolved. It's going to take months to fully implement the solution proposed by the federal government. Even after implementation, it will be difficult to ensure that the solution is accepted by all the parties in the two zones. So conflicting reports are coming in. I have received a video showing the movement of rally participants from Kokufto to Bet Tekelai. Dozens of vehicles can be seen heading towards Kokufto, from Kokufto towards Bet Tekelai. Obviously, Tigray regional government is behind this rally. Tigray interim government is behind this rally. Tigray interim government, Tigray fighters, they have been flexing muscles, telling the Ethiopian federal government, Ethiopian National Defense Force, that Tigray cannot wait forever. Tigray IDPs are suffering, so the federal government should disarm Amhara militia members so that the IDPs could start returning. By the way, a few days ago, we heard from Getachew, the Tigray interim president. He said that how can IDPs return to both zones, western and southern, while Amhara militias are still armed there. These militia members committed atrocities against Tigrayans. That is why they were displaced. So how can they return to their homes while the Amhara militia is still armed? So Getachew back then said that before the return of IDPs, Amhara militia's forces must be disarmed and federal forces should take control of the security. They should take over the two zones. It's a very tough precondition. So far, we could not confirm start of any disarmament in both zones. Reportedly, Tigray is compiling the lists of IDPs, which will be shared with the federal government, federal forces, and after that, the return of IDPs will start. But as I said earlier, before that, militia will be disarmed. So far, disarmament could not start. It means that in coming days, we might not see start of return of IDPs. Either Tigray will change its position, it will have to agree to the return of IDPs while Amhara forces are still deployed to the two zones, or federal government will have to disarm militia members and then IDP return will start. So that we'll see in coming days. So what we can say now is that situation in Ralamata is very tense. Both parties are flexing military and political muscles. They are showing that people support them. Basically, both Amharas live here, Tigrayans live here. Peaceful coexistence is the solution, but who will be in charge here? Tigray or Amhara? This is the key question. Thank you for watching.